is that print is not only a tool for you, but it's also a means for you to go through many obstacles and problems. And this is the list of contents. So first, I'm going to introduce about the concept of the product. PrintMate is a portable mini printer with Bluetooth printing, iCloud syncing, social media connection, phone control, and auto color. It's multi-function and it's really convenient, easy to carry. So I think it's like creative, designed for students and workers. Next is the design motivation. So for me, when I was preparing for the college entrance exam, I sometimes found that I found inconvenient that I cannot print the notes I want immediately, and I have to go really far to print the things, and I think it's really I don't like to do this. So after the test, I came up with an idea is that I want to create a portable mini printer with many functions. So I want to solve the inconvenience of using a regular printer and add more useful functions to make the printer more valuable. And for the public one, I think many people will have difficulty printing their notes because notes are usually very small. But regular printers are usually big, so they have to change the size of the paper, and I think this is not convenient. And also, regular printer is really hard to transfer. For workers, they cannot bring a regular printer with them when they have a business trip. And also, my mini printer cannot only scan the files accurately, but also sync them to iCloud immediately. So, ensuring that people can always find their files. And for people who are concerned about the battery safety, I want to say that PrintMate will use the highest quality yet the lightest battery, so to ensure both safety and portability. So next is the SWOT analysis. First is the strength. So first, PrintMate is compact and portable. It's really small and it's easy to carry around. And second, it's really convenient. And third, it's wireless connectivity. And because PrintMate, we don't have to use any wire. So anything we just use Bluetooth. So it's convenient. And fourth one is very easy to use because there is only one button on the printer. It just print or not. So it's easy to use. And the last one is cost effective. It's more cheaper than a general printer. Next is the weakness. So the first one is it has limited paper size. Because PrintMate is really small, so you cannot use a big paper to print something. So it only supports small paper size. And next is the low print quality. Because PrintMate is small, so it will not be as complex as a general printer. So the quality will not be as high as the general one. And the last one is it has small ink capacity because you cannot put many ink inside, so it has smaller capacity. Next one is opportunity. So PrintMate can increase mobile workforce. Yes, because after the PrintMate is out, it's released. Many workers can bring PrintMate to work, so it will increase the mobile workforce. And next one is the customization and personalization. You can put many your little things or dress the printer, and you can also print many your personal things because printer is really easy to use, and PrintMate is usually for printing your notes or your little photos, so it's more customization. And the next one is the growth of e-commerce. Yes, it will provide a consistent market opportunity. And the next is advancement in printing technology. And the last one is expanding use in education. last one is the threats. So first, it will have the competition for smartphone apps, because many smartphones are now releasing some function to connect with general printers. So it will be kind of like same what might function. And the next one is decline in the paper usage. Due to the environmental policy and the global trend now is like they want to decline the usage of paper. So the global trend of going paperless is business and education could reduce the demand for portable cleaning solutions. And the third one is environmental concerns. There will growing concerns about waste and could lead to regulations impacting the production and use of portable printers. The last one is it is hard to replace a normal printer because the printmaking is still in a startup phase and it's hard to completely replace the status of a normal general printer in the customer's hearts. Since it is still in the startup section, it still needs time to flip the image in the customer's heart. And next is the comparing product. So I compare with two other general printmade which is famous. One is Epson and one is HP. So for the price, printmade is the cheapest, but yeah, it's the smallest. And the next one is Smart Designs. And the print speed, printmade is the lowest speed, but I think it's still in the range. And next one is the paper input capacity. Printmade is only half the Epson and the HP because it's smaller, so I think it's normal. And printmade, you can customize your own little things, and there's many colors for you to choose, and it's really convenient. So I think it's very good. And next is the target customer. So I want to focus on people with a demand of printing, and they have to usually go to many places for. And I think they're usually busy, and they usually have to go on a business trip. And while they're on the trip, they have limited weight of luggage, and they cannot bring a general printing, so they can print. So my target customer will be the workers and also students. Next is the mass media promotion. So first is the Instagram, because I think Instagram is available for both posts and reels. So the scale of the target audience will be wider, and my product is basically suitable for students and office workers. So it's an advantage for me to post on Instagram because there's various target audience. And for content, I'll just write some eye-catching like content to grab their attention. And next is the threads. Threads is one of the most popular social media nowadays. And so the target audience will be more focused on the young adult group. For the content, I will be more younger and focus on the students. And the last one is the red note. Because the red note, many girls are addicted to the red note. So the target audience on red note will focus on the younger girl group. And for the content, I will be focused more on girl and with some girly themes. And next is the promotion campaign. It's basically just a photo competition. The name is print right now, and take lots of pictures and print them to use it. I will collaborate with some camera brands and camera. So people can take many pictures with the camera, and they can print out with the printer. And the winner can get a printer. So my objective is I want to gain 1K followers on Instagram and boost sales by 20% and publish more related products. And the strategies is some discount and contact celebrities to promote. Like contact this stripe. And next is marketing budget. So as you can see, I put the most budget on the influencer marketing because celebrities are usually very expensive. So I put 60% on influencer and others is digital, and I want to put more advertisement so for people to know who make well. And next is the price correlation. The total cost is $2,900, but I sell $3,500 because I need money. And the last is the profitability and break-even analysis. Just some math things, and I need to sell 5,056 pre-made so I can start making. And that's all. I'm Sam. Pre-made. Yeah. Yeah. This is the best version. I have other version, but 1, 2 and 还有一个卫生纸盒。Yeah, button. And buy it to change your life. Thank you.
Alright, so any comments or feedback for Ivy? Yes, no?
Can you print A4 bigger than A4?
No,
or
no,
even A4?
you cannot print A4.
And what is the bigger thing?
The biggest size? I'm not really sure about the size, but I think
3,500. Are you kidding?
God, just kidding.
I will buy. Because it's basically creating the photos. Because like some notes are usually small
So only photos? No
photos
notes?
and no. You can little notes. But you won't have a note like this big, so usually we print notes like this size. Yeah.
菜刀
Okay.
Yeah. How about others? Any questions? This is a pretty interesting product. Yes, of course, English.
Samantha or Samantha.
What's that? Right, any other questions? If not, then it's my turn again. So, well, I'm just curious, besides printing a note, when exactly do I need to print something immediately? Like really immediately, so I can bring that, it's very light, you can bring it everywhere.
So when you're doing posters, sometimes we have to put some photos, and I think it's a good time for you to make.
Okay, when making some posters. Okay, alright. And how about, oh yeah, so you mentioned that your printmate can also print some little like photos, right? Then what's the difference between printmate and Polaroid? Do you know what's Polaroid?
Yes.
Yes.
Polaroid cannot print notes. So it's like it's a combination with the printer and the Polaroid.
Okay.
So if you have this, you don't have to buy that too.
So if you have print made, you don't need to have Polaroid
Yes, and printer.
and printer. Okay, but for the
For student.
smaller one, smaller size. Okay. All right. No questions or comments. Then let's give Ivy another hand. Thank you.